The National Hurricane Center issued a hurricane watch and a storm surge watch along the South Carolina coast from Edisto Beach northward.
It takes 36 to 48 hours to evacuate the coast. A storm can make a change in 2 to 3 hours that is unpredictable. So, as the governor says, we have to err on the side of caution to make sure that all of our citizens are safe. While we're fighting this flood, we've got men and women down on the southwest border, we've got men and women in Afghanistan, and we got men and women in Kuwait fighting the Syrian battle, taking care of this nation while we also take care of our people.
The PD is going to see a lot of flooding. We're liable to have flooding all over the state because this is something that we have not seen before, this much rain, a hurricane staying on top of us for this long. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have patience. We're going to have to be careful for a long time, and then we're going to have to deal with a lot of water after the winds leave.
The men and women of the South Carolina National Guard stand prepared to continue to respond to this emergency. We have right now over 3,400 personnel that have been deployed. Most of those right now are deployed in the affected area. We have been pre-positioning equipment that's especially capable of working in these areas, what we commonly call high water vehicles that can be used for evacuation.
I know a lot of people don't want to evacuate because it is hard on them. They don't want to leave their homes, their pets, their lives are there, so we're there to assist them with anything they need.
We're just checking in on everybody. How are you?
Thanks to the Lord to be here.
Good, good. I'm Sergeant Kinder with the National Guard. We wanted to check in on you. We wanted to let people know that this area is going to be prone to flooding and it's highly advised that you leave.
We've staged aircraft that are capable of conducting search and rescue and aerial extraction.
To be activated for Hurricane Florence makes me feel kind of good to be out here actually helping the people of South Carolina. Today we are flying the Raven across the Waccamaw River to get a good idea about where the water will be rising.
Hey, we need you to report to Mullins for hurricane duty, and my wife kind of stepped up, and since she's 38 weeks pregnant, she got left at home alone with her and 2 dogs and a 2-year-old, so she's had to deal with a little bit of a rough patch too, kind of like we have.
We're putting together a 7-bay improved ribbon bridge, trying to find good landing sites in order to conduct rafting operations, ferrying operations.
Our mission is to deliver sandbags to the 501 site in order to support the efforts of the upcoming potential flooding situation here in Conway, South Carolina.
You're doing something new and innovative right here. I mean, I bet you that this hasn't been done in a whole lot of places in the world.
The local community here has been very supportive. Morale increases significantly when the community is behind the troops, and we just enjoy being out here to support them.
The South Carolina Army National Guard brings in some fantastic soldiers, excellent leadership, and they do all the hard work here.
Great response so far, textbook. Maybe I have really never seen it work better with the integration of state and the National Guard and other National Guards with federal resources to make sure that we save lives and prevent suffering.
In South Carolina, it is all a team effort. This is what they signed up to do. This is their bread and butter, and they're here to help the people of South Carolina.
It's our state. These are our people. South Carolina National Guard. We take care of our people.